MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Digging in, Jared Kelenic, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First offering on its way. Fastball. Just misses. That's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. At the plate, Julio Rodriguez. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Rodriguez takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. 1-0 the count. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Pulled toward right center field. Fowler giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. First offering on its way. The 1-0 home. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Liner towards second. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that.
Nerve-wracking.
David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Wow. That's how we're doing it. All right.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 2-2. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike three. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Here's a swing and a ground ball. The windup and the 0-1. One out, nobody on. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. This one's down to third. And that's the second out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
High in the air out to center field. Lewis is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Fastball well outside. Grounded back up the middle. A dive. He's got it. The throw. Wow. Striding into the box, Tim Lopes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Hit hard. Foul. And he misses there. 1-2.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it is Trout, and there are two gone now. At the plate, Kyle Lewis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
And this one runs in on him as he can't. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Justin Upton. Went after the high one there, a swing and a miss.
Yes.
Upton in a hole.
The
count to him.
Come on, T. Paxton, go after him. There you go.
Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
No.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Number 25 waits on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway.
No,
center.
missed it.
Chasing after it is Lewis.
Missed it.
And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready now for L.A., number 25. He readies for his first plate appearance. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Woo!
Down the first base.
Foul ball.
The 2-1 home. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Smoked on the ground.
There we go.
The middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Oh boy, Walsh. Let's go. Don't get hot. Let's go, baby. Do something.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. Fouled off.
Let's go, kid. Get that bat swinging.
Comes set and the 0-1.
Ball.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the
Let's
hands.
go. You're due.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Come on.
2-2 the count.
Let's go.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Chopped down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Late now is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Paxton comes set. Here it comes. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. He's ready now. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. all set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jared Kelenic. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. A ball and a strike.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Julio Rodriguez. He reached on a single in his first try. Popped up, number 25. Moving to his left, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Stassi recovers, and that in. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Max Stassi. Hit hard down the line. There is Seager. And there's 1 down now. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the switch hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 pitch. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Started to go.
No.
Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Right fielder giving chase.
Ew.
He gets there, and that's the second out.
That was a good hit ball. I tried that.
So
Way to hit it hard, kid.
David Fletcher. He went down swinging to
Hit
start
it hard.
home first.
That's all you can do.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right.
No, I got one.
Rodriguez is under it, and he makes the catch. All set for the start of the 4th. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed
Nice
earlier.
backdoor
If you're in the
slider.
mountain, you want to try to hit that
Atta
outside
boy.
corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Kyle Seager goes down to become the first out here in the 4th.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 3-2 pitch. There's ball 4. Stepping in, Dylan Moore hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Stepping in now, J.P. Crawford as he sends it on the ground to first. 1 there, relay to first.
Woo! Let's go!
The side is retired. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line drive to center field.
Stand up.
But this will hang up a bit too long as it's taken in chest high for the first
Stand
out.
up.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. And a ball 1-0. No runs, just one hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
The 1-2. Due next is Justin Upton as he gets loose in the on-deck circle. The 3-2 pitch. And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Justin Upton. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back in standing. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lewis waits on it. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Number 25. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. Trout, the runner at first with 2 gone. A ball and 2 strikes now. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Digging in now for the Mariners, Tim Lopes. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. So striding forward now, Kyle Lewis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. 2-1 count now to the Mariners leadoff batter. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is in now is Anthony Rendon. As he swings and misses at
Come on, guys. It's the 5th inning. Let's go.
Here in this one. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout.
Get out of
But this will land untouched. Here's another 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Shohei Ohtani. He was Albert Pujols will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here it comes. Max Stassi is on deck. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. To the plate now, Max Stassi. Hits it high and deep out to center field.
Come on, baby. Come on. Nope.
On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's Dexter Fowler now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. Liner in there for a base hit. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So now to the plate, David Fletcher. Hit back toward the mound. Reined in. Throw on to first. He'll be in time.
Wow.
Top
Come
half
on,
of the sixth
Fletch.
about to get started. And standing in, the rookie outfielder, Julio Rodriguez. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Fletcher has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Kyle Seager is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Seager behind with an 0-2 count.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning.
Let's go.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. On its way is pitch number 75. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Grounded foul off to the left near Brian Butterfield in the third base coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
The 1-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Now a big swing by Trout, and he connects on this one.
Big fly. See ya. That boy Trout. Attaboy.
With one swing of the bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
Justin Upton is in for the third time now as he
I'm
takes a
talking
called
about.
strike. It's 0-1. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Into the box now, number 25. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. 0-2, here it comes. Fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. Line drive base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. Upton isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Now the relay home. And the speed of Upton is enough to beat the throw to the plate. Yohan Ramirez takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Into the box, Anthony Rendon. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. 3 runs already home here. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Next will be the designated hitter, Albert Pujols. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. Hit down the line at first. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Slider laid off for a ball.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols. The 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands at right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. From the stretch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. From the stretch. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Hit in the air to left. Kelenic has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Digging in and looking for more, Dexter Fowler. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike taken, good bender on the outside there. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Fowler behind a ball and 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hot shot down the line. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's coming to the plate now, Tom Murphy. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Another one sent foul. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Now at the plate, Dylan Moore. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 2 balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman. A bouncer to the left side. And there's out number 2. Stepping into the box, J.P. Crawford. He was a double play victim last time around. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Line drive to left. Upton is there, and he'll make the catch to Brendan Brennan gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go David Fletcher. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. This is line to left. And there's a base hit. So a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Standing in now, Jose Iglesias. Liner towards second. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. At the plate, Mike Trout as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. Long throw to the plate. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Justin Upton the next to hit as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1.
It's going to be back to some serious teamwork if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
No, he did not.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And that gets over the wall now, but both runners will score anyway. Eric Swanson comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. At the plate now, number 25, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Swing, and he pops him up. Seager in foul ground. 1 away.
Play Seager.
At the plate, Anthony Rendon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lewis waits on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. The tag at third, and they got him. Now batting, Tim Lopes. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. In there, a base hit. So now to the plate, Kyle Lewis. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. To the plate now, Jared Kelnick to right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Into the box now, Julio Rodriguez. No balls and 1 strike. Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Trout is there. 2 gone. At the plate, Kyle Seager. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Liner in there for a base hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Stepping in now, Tom Murphy, as he puts it on the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Cannon Middleton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Wow, that's what a veteran hitter will do, right? Takes 2 really good pitches, both just missing the strike zone, and puts himself into a good 2-0 hitter's count.
He's set, and the 3-0 offering. Here's a swing and a high pop. Moore is right there. 1 down. In now, Max Stassi. Could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Moore is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Dexter Fowler. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch coming. Here it is. 2 out, nobody on. That evens it up. 1-1. Pitch on the way. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
3-2, full count. Drilled to the right side. He's got it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Ty Buttrey comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Dylan Moore. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
J.P. Crawford comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-2 the count to Crawford. 1-2 the count to the Mariners shortstop. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Standing in, Tim Lopes. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Last chance for the Mariners.
Full count.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On the
Yes!
first, and that's your
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Job here to come in
There we
and
go.
slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
6-4, the outcome today. The Angels used a 3-run seventh to help propel them to the win. Griffin Canning takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.